This is work that is in my DNA. This is work that I'm called to do. Izandla brings together everything I'm interested in: housing, community development, food sustainability, opportunity for people, transformation of lives and community. Everything that I love is right there in one project.
Izandla is an umbrella organization that covers a lot of the different programs that we're doing inside Memel and Zamani, and it's going to be able to help congeal both for-profit, nonprofit, and grant-sponsored work.
Izandla's vision is to transform a very separate and segregated community into something that functions together.
It's not just a social project, it's not a charity, it's not something that was contrived in the US and exported to some possibly relevant small town in Africa. It's really growing out of the context of the community, and it's happening slowly, and it's happening really successfully, and anything that informs it from the community, any mistakes we make, anything that we can learn, gets built back into the next season's efforts. Memel itself is a fairly stable context to work in. It's not a war-torn, dramatic crisis situation. It is a post-apartheid agricultural town that has distinct types of women's issues, educational issues, business issues, economics.
A lot of times people are attracted to disasters. You know, there's a very clear call to aid there. But I think in the larger picture, a lot of times these disasters can be prevented. Like if you create more sustainable systems for these communities, like as communities become more and more resilient, the chances of disasters impacting them on that level become less and less. It's a chance to experiment in a way with providing aid and service to a community that's badly in need of it, and try to create a template for a larger design. And I think the desire to actually learn how our impact affects another community, and being able to go back to the drawing board quickly and taking the feedback we get and being able to adapt our design in a quick way is something that Izandla does that larger aid organizations would have a really difficult time doing. How do we live sustainably on the planet? And it's a question that we haven't answered our culture here in the United States by any means. And if you can create a model anywhere on the planet where people are doing that with a level of joy and a level of abundance that feels good, I think we interact with one of the bigger questions of our lifetime.
For me, it's about leaving something behind in a world that desperately needs to be a better place.
I love it. It's changed my life, actually. It's given me a place where I can do something different than what I can typically do as an architect. The challenge is limiting how much time I spend on it.